Hello everyone, I'm Jake. Welcome to episode 2 of the Dutch stream, and before we get started, let me just say a big thank you to everyone for your support on the first episode. We got a good amount of likes, a great amount of views, and we've gained some subscribers too. And this channel is just growing really nice at the minute. We're growing a really nice community. So at the time of recording, we are on 63 subscribers. So if you're watching today and want to help us reach that next milestone, which is 65, feel free and it will mean the world to me. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So today we're going to be playing PSV. Now PSV are a pretty good team. They came third 3 seasons ago, first 2 seasons ago, and second last season. So I would go out there and say other than Ajax, PSV are probably the best team, and we've got a very tough first match here playing against these away. It's going to be a very tough game. In terms of our form before this match, we've obviously only played friendlies, but we did pretty well. We won our first game nice and comfortably, lost the game to Borussia Mönchengladbach, which you would expect us to. They're a very good team. Beat a few decent teams here and there, a few Dutch teams, a few from the French leagues, which we did pretty well in. And then very surprisingly, we did beat Napoli 3-2, which was our best result and our best performance. It wasn't undeserved. We actually dominated them and just did very well overall. So I was very happy with that, very surprised by that, because if we're already competing, and I know it's only a friendly, but if we're already competing with the likes of Napoli in matches, then who knows what we could do. For this PSV game, it might sound a bit down and out, but I don't think we're going to win it. As long as we put in a good performance, I'll be very happy. Now, obviously, we did just have a transfer window. There is still a bit of a transfer window left, but if you look at my budgets, we've got £0 to spend and only a little bit of wage budget left, so there probably won't be any more transfers coming in. However, even though I said we probably wouldn't spend that much, I did go out and use the budget that we did have, so I'll show you the business that we did do. In terms of outgoings, it was mainly just loans and nothing really interesting. Everything above these 2 players was done before I was even at the club before this save. So as you can see, we signed Billy Gilmore, Danilo Pantic, Luke McCormick, all for free on loan from Chelsea. Some midfielders to fill up our midfield spot. They are all on loan, but I think they will help us out this season, especially Billy Gilmore. And considering we're not even paying any of their wages, I think this is really good business. The guys that you see for free here, so this guy, this one, and this one is my director of football bringing in players, which I didn't really have much influence on, but I think I need to sort it out because he has brought in some, to be honest, look, 2 stars, 2.5 stars, another 2.5 star player. He's brought in some pretty trash players, to be fair. But in terms of signings I did myself, we had the 3 loans, like I just said, and then we did sign the Serbian defender Alexander Filipovic. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, he's a 3-star player, potential to be 3.5 star. Comes in as our best centre back and one of our best right backs. Valued at 1.8 million, we got him for £120,000, so he did very well. Coming from Bate Borisov there in the Belarus division, so very happy with him. I think he's going to be a big player for us, and he will be starting this game at the back. We signed a new goalkeeper, which is the majority of our money that we spent. A very good deal on him. He's one of the best goalkeepers in the league now. He only cost us 1.8 million, valued at almost 4 million already. He's a very good player, on one of the highest wages at the club, but I think it's deserved. We also got new contracts with the majority of the squad, and then finished off by signing this guy, another Serbian defender, Babic, who again 3-star, 3.5 star potential, comes in as one of our best defenders, but has literally just came in 2 days ago, so he's not going to play this match today. And the final update before we get in the match is the staff. We did have a very poor staff situation, but I have filled out the staffs now, and we have a very good coaching setup, a very good recruitment team, and a very good medical team, and that goes all the way down through the B team and the youth team as well. I sorted all of that out. So now we have some of the best staff in the league. I think here we've got the highest average in the Eredivisie purely because we've employed so many people. But I'm very happy with that. One of the memorable staff I have brought in is Dennis Bergkamp. He is a coach here. And yeah, very happy with him at the club. Nice to get some Dutch legends in the setup here. But here is the team that we're going to play today. So for the PSV match, the team we are going to use is our new Argentinian goalkeeper, Unsane. At left back, we're going to be playing Max Clark, Eli Dasser at right back. Then we've got a back line of Doki, who is already here and looks like a good promising centre back, and Filipovic, who is one of our new signings. In midfield of Tronstad, who has looked like a very good player in the friendlies, and I'm hoping he can keep it up. And Rikedli Bazor, who is going to be one of our key players this season. Brian Linson, who is our captain and our best player, was looking like he was going to leave to go to the Chinese league, but we signed a new deal with him. And yeah, he's going to be a star man for us this season. Bero in the attacking midfield position, the Slovakian centre attacking midfielder. Tanan, who has been probably our best player in our friendly so far, looking very good on that right wing, the Moroccan. And then our young striker, who is wanted by Napoli and Inter Milan, Thomas Boutink, but I think I'm going to try and keep him, make him one of the best players this club has ever had. So yeah, this is the formation and the team that we're going to play. I know that against PSV we should probably play a slightly more defensive, maybe a counter-attacking system, but I want to see how this team fares using this tactic. If we don't win, it's not the end of the world, it's only the first match, and I'm hoping we can just put in a good performance and get the ball rolling for this season. So let's get into the first ever match of this series, and let's hopefully get a win. And we are off here with key highlights. As you might know if you watch the Chelsea series, we do play with the dots, not the 3D animation on here. One, because I think it's nicer to look at, and two, my computer can't handle recording and the 3D animation at the same time. And within a minute, we've already conceded here. Donny Malin for PSV. He is one of the best players in the division, to be fair, but a very bad start from us there. Hopefully we can fix this going forward. This is not going to be an easy job at Vitesse. We're not going to be straight winning the league, winning the Champions League, nothing like that. It's going to be a slow build, so we'll see how it goes. And we have had a decent amount of possession the first 10 minutes, and there's another highlight now. Hopefully it's for us. Bazor hits it out to Dasser on the right-hand side. Dasser with a shot, our right back has already scored. It's 1-1 within 10 minutes. This is the Eredivisie for you. Straight out, attacking football, and our right back has got a great goal. I'll show you the highlight in 3D animations here. Tronstad with the long ball. It was cleared away, but Bazor found Eli Dasser on the right-hand side, and he took that away like a striker's finish. Very good there. 10 minutes in, and we're back level terms. 20 minutes gone now, and we're looking like the better team. We've had more possession, more chances, and against PSV away, that is very good to look at because they've got some very notable players in their side there, like Dumfries and Malin, who, if you play FIFA, are very good players on FIFA. Brummer is also a good player too. So yeah, just very happy with this performance so far. Hopefully we can keep it up. Look at the players pressing theirs. PSV kick it forward, and it looks like they're going to be attacking us. Hopefully we can hold out and not concede here. Would be nice to see our new goalkeeper in action, considering he conceded 1 minute into his first game. Not that it was his fault. And now here Hendricks goes forward for PSV, finds Dewan Marlon, and Marlon heads it wide. 26 minutes in, and that's the best chance of the game that hasn't ended up in a goal. Heading into half time now, we're still doing pretty well on the possession. Chances, it's fairly even. PSV having more of the chances but less on target than we have. I'm very happy with this performance actually so far. We are coming into this game as the underdogs, and that was part of the team talk too, and the players seem to get behind that, so I guess we like being the underdog, Vitesse. Max Clark finds Tronstad. Tronstad goes through the middle to Bazor. If I get any of these names wrong, it's because it's my first time trying to pronounce them while commentating, so it might be pretty tough. PSV counter-attacking with Malin. But apparently there's been a foul. Are we about to get a penalty for a foul in the box? It goes to VAR. Ricardo Rodriguez, who is also a very good player. I think he used to play for AC Milan maybe. And the referee says there wasn't a foul, so that was pretty pointless because I didn't even see that happen. So it seemed like a bit of a waste of time, but I'm very happy with that performance in the first half so far. So I'm going to say I'm very happy with it. Keep it up. In terms of player performance, Filipovic doesn't look like he's having the best of game at centre-back. He is a natural left-back, not a natural centre-back. So it's going to take a few games for him to get used to it. But here he is, clearing the ball out now. And Tronstad, we're looking to counter-attack. Sorry about my phone going off there. Brummer plays it to Hendricks. Gutierrez. Brummer again finds Marlon. Marlon's through, and he hits it wide. And we'll count ourselves very lucky there because Marlon's had a few good chances in this game so far. Now, PSV are piling on the chances. It's a corner taken by Rodriguez. We head it away only as far as Duan. Rodriguez back in. Bumgartel, and I thought that was a straight goal, but he's headed it just wide. And again, we're hanging on by the edge of our teeth here, and I think we might have to make a few subs because Eli Dasser looks absolutely shattered out there. So we're going to bring on Joshua Brené at right back. He's on loan from Hoffenheim. He is actually a very good Dutch player, so I think that shouldn't be the biggest deal. Eli Dasser does go off in his first game here in the series, and he got a goal, so we're very happy with that. We might have to take off Docky at the back because he is looking injured, so we're going to have to bring him off now, and it's kind of forcing our hands in terms of substitutions, which we wouldn't have wanted. So Babic does come on, playing at the back with Filipovic, both new signings, both Serbians. Again, we've been forced into a change because our striker's injured, so Matavs has had to come on for Thomas Boutink, and that is going to be it for substitutions now. I think you can only make 3 in the Eredivisie. So it's 1-1 with 10 minutes to go. We're going to demand more just to get a bit more out of the players here, and this would be a very good result if we can hang on. As we can see, we did well with this formation, possession-wise, so anything that happens now, we can still be happy with our performance, even though PSV have piled on the chances. We've been compact, played nice possession football, and this is all you can ask away against a team like PSV. If we can put our foot on the ball, then I think we're doing very well. Time's running out, but there is a PSV chance, and I would be annoyed if we did concede here, but to be fair, PSV have had a lot of chances. I'm proud of our performance either way. But Linson goes forward, he finds Clark. Are we about to get a chance? Tronstad. Bazor with a shot. Apparently it's gone in off Barrow, and we have won 2-1. I say won, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but that is amazing. What a great start. I want to see the goal here because I did not see Barrow in that build-up at all. So Linson played it to Clark. Clark found Tronstad. What a smash and grab this is. I say smash and grab, we've actually played well. That's a Bazor goal, right? Has it just hit Barrow on the way through? Maybe that's why the shot looks so slow, but we'll take it. Barrow with apparently his first goal of the season. And now 6 minutes added on, we just need to concentrate and hopefully sneak a win away from this match, which would be a mad result against PSV. Can we do it? Time is running out. Referee, blow the whistle. And he has. What a performance this is from us. Great possession. We've had a decent amount of chances. Didn't let PSV have that many clear chances, even though they could have scored that Bumgartel one for sure. Bazor getting 2 assists and a player of the match. We knew he'd be one of our best players. and he did exactly that. Eli Dassa with the goal, as well as Barrow with kind of a goal, but not really. So we're going to tell everyone that was very special. What a great result to build morale and build some momentum at the start of the season. And that puts us in a very nice position. One win already in one of what will be one of our hardest games of the season against PSV away there, so very happy with that. And in our first competitive game as the Vitesse manager, we get a great result with some of our new signings all playing there, so very, very, very happy with that. And I feel like, I don't want to get too ahead of myself too early, but I feel like we could be building something very special here at Vitesse. With an average squad age of under 23, this is just a brilliant squad. There's lots of potential here for this team to grow, so I'm very happy about that. And that'll be the end of today's episode. I'll bring it back sometime in October, let's say for one of these games, the Pexvold game or the Willem 2. I'm probably pronouncing these teams so wrong, but that is probably who we're going to bring it back for, sometime around October there, so we can see all of our results throughout August and September and update you on any more transfers that have happened, although I don't expect too many. So I do thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, feel free to hit the like button. Comment if you want to get involved down below. Let me know what I could have done better, what you enjoyed. I'm really excited for this series, and I want to thank you for all your support so far. I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day, and goodbye.